Hello and welcome to Eat These Words. Today I'm going to be doing a salmon recipe that I do so often in my house. It's called for every week just about, because we all love a bit of salmon. Anyway, this week it's going to be made even easier by the addition of a new air fryer. Cosori for gifting me the Cosori Turbo Blaze air fryer, and I'm going to be putting it through its paces to show you exactly how quick it is and to show you what you can whip up in an air fryer. So I'm going to start by putting a load of new potatoes in a pan. I'm going to put some water in it and put it on to boil until they are cooked through. While I've got my potatoes cooking on the stove, what I'm going to do is put together a little pickle. It's a red onion pickle. So we've got some red onions here. That's one small red onion chopped. As finely as you can really. We need them nice and fine. 1/4 of a pint of water. 2 fluid ounces of a vinegar of your choice. Now, I wouldn't advise you to use malt vinegar or white vinegar. Use a nice vinegar. This one's apple cider vinegar, but you could use red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar. So I'm going to put 2 fluid ounces of apple cider vinegar in there, 2.5 teaspoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt, and they're going in there. And this is basically just a pickling liquor, but it's going to do it quickly. So give that a mix around until you feel the sugar has dissolved, and then take your onion, pour that all over our onions. Give it a little press, make sure everything's submerged. Cover it with cling wrap, and we're going to set it on the side until the rest of our meal is ready. So now I'm going to prep my potato part of this recipe. So I need a bit of tin foil, as you've probably heard. I'm going to check the size of it by putting it in the basket. One note on this one that I find excellent about this. I've got a very small grandchild, and there's a button on the top of here that you have to press to actually get the pan out. Now that's ideal when you're cooking hot things, because in my other one, the Ninja, it just pulls out, so little people could get seriously injured. So that's a nice little safety thing that I really like on this one. I'm just going to pop that on there. I'm going to take it out, just pop that back in there for a moment, and I'm going to get my potatoes, so bear with me. So I'm going to crush the tatties with a glass, and I've put a bit of cling film on the bottom here so I don't have to clean the glass afterwards. Sorry guys. Anyway, push down on your glass until they're spread out. So might take a bit of effort, but don't worry. And I'm going to season these up with a few items that I've got here. So first of all, oil. I'm going to pop some oil on. We need them to cook, and they do need oil. Air fryers can cook without oil, but my advice is pop some oil on, because it gives a better flavour. The amount of oil that you'd use compared to the amount of deep frying oil that would be on them, how you deep fry them. Put some salt on and pepper. I just want to tell you a little bit about Cosori. Cosori stands for Cooking Smartly. Originality and inspiration isn't really something that flows off the tongue, hence why they've named it Cosori. What they want to do is make kitchen appliances that are energy efficient and economical to run, which in this day and age is an absolute must, I feel. If you're interested in buying the air fryer, the link is down below. Click on that and it'll take you right to it. 38% off at this moment in time. It's Cosori's New Year deal, so don't forget to head off in that direction for that. What we're going to do is put our potatoes potatoes into our air fryer. I'm not going to heat it up. You can actually preheat this air fryer, which only takes a few minutes. Switch it on, it makes a lovely melodic tone. And now I want to introduce you to the Turbo Blaze, because I think it's really clever and really good. It has this lovely interface here. It automatically comes onto air fry, which is great if you like to air fry, but you can adjust the temperatures up and down, and you can go down as far as 30 degrees and you can go up as far as 230 degrees. Excellent, really, good range there. It's got 4 turbo options, so that's air fry, roast, grill and frozen. And then it's got slightly different options up above, which use different fan speeds, which is probably why the DC motor's in there, to give you more choice over and power over your cooking experience. So you've got preheat there, you've got reheat there, dry, so that's like dehydrate, bake and proof, which I was using yesterday, and the last one, can't see that, warm. There you go. So as you can see, the temperatures adjust accordingly. So I'm going to put it back on air fry, and in this instance I'm going to put the temperature up to 200 and I'm going to have it in there for 7 minutes. See how quiet that is? That's absolutely amazing, isn't it? With the salmon, what I'm going to do is take it out of the bag. It's been in the freezer. I'm going to pop it onto here, which has got a bit of cling film down so I don't make a mess. And I'm going to just pat it dry before we put it in the air fryer. So once you've patted it dry, what I'm going to do first of all is just season it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And that's my air fryer just finished the 7 minutes that I had it on. So now I'm going to add my salmon. Let's put my salmon in. Oopsie daisy. Excuse fingers. There you go. Taking a barbecue sauce of your choice, I've got Skeeter's here. I'm going to just some of the Skeeter's barbecue sauce on top. And we're going to, about a tablespoon, and we're going to take a brush and just spread it all over. I have to say, this is one of my favourite ways of enjoying salmon, with a little bit of barbecue sauce on. Stunning. And we're going to put it back in on air fry on 200 for 12 minutes, and off we go. So what I have noticed, the Cosori Turbo Blaze air fryer counts down from 1 minute in seconds. So we're at 24, 23, 22. So if you're walking past, you're going to know it's ready to go in any second, which is a handy little thing for it to do. As you can tell, it's very quiet. That's on full fan. Okay, I'm just going to check the temperature of my salmon using a quick read thermometer. And it should be, hopefully, 145 degrees or 63. It's only at 55, so it needs a little bit longer yet. So I'll just pop it on for 200 for another, give it 3 minutes. So it's just about to finish. So we'll check the internal temperature again. Press the button down, pull it out. There we go, that's fine. So I just want to say, before I go any further, I'll just pop that there a moment. I'm just touching the walls on this, and the only thing that's warm is maybe a little bit of warm air coming out the top here. That's it. The rest, the drawer is, well, you can see the way I'm touching it. The drawer is cool. The sides are cool. Excellent. Okay, So I'll be back with you in a minute when I've plated up. So this is my air fried salmon, crispy potatoes, pickled onions. Look at that. Doesn't that look just amazing? And yes, they are crispy. So first of all, my salmon. Let's have a look at that. I do love a good salmon. Look at that. Look at that. Really nice. Super hot. And now for my air fried potatoes with a little bit of onion on top. There we go. A little bit of onion and a little bit of sauce. Crispy. Tasty. Very nice. Now I'm away off to enjoy my tea. If you're interested in buying the air fryer, the link is down below. Click on that and it'll take you right to it. Don't forget 38% off at this moment in time. It's Cosori's New Year deal, so don't forget to head off in that direction for that one. That would be amazing. If you like what I'm doing, hit me up with a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the little notification bell. Hit the little notification bell on the side. Leave a comment if you've tried this before. For now, peace out.